What would your ideal dream life be like? What would your ideal identity be? I want you to think and dream and go nice and broad. Think about what your dream life could be. I want you to not feel stuck in who you are now. So many people tell me they feel so busy that they can't imagine changing their life. So I want you to slow down for a moment and really think in your mind and imagine, where is it that you'd like to get in your life? Maybe it's going to be at work. That's usually an easy one to think about. What would your dream job be? Where would you like to see yourself? How about your life at home with family? What would you like to picture your family like, and your relationship and your interactions with your family? Peaceful, calm, or stressed and chaotic in the mornings, as many people hear? Do you want to feel in control of your life again? Do you want to feel a sense of peace, as opposed to the chaos and stress that I hear from a lot of people? So I want you to think again and imagine. Don't feel stuck and figure you can't get there. I want you to think what you'd like from life, what kind of job you'd like or work you'd like to be doing, what kind of picture you see yourself with your family at home, and what do you see for yourself as goals? Maybe you'd like to start a new hobby or develop a hobby. Maybe you'd like to do more running in your life, or start an art hobby or music. Or maybe you'd like to lose some weight, or again, maybe another type of exercise program. I want you to not feel stressed and overloaded, and I want you to really take a moment and think, what would you like to create for your life? Because if you can think it, you can create it. And the only reason we don't do that is when we don't take the time to do that. So I want you to think in your mind, again, where you'd like to be. I'm Dr. Ellen, and we're going to talk about that today. I'm going to give you 3 secret steps and strategies to work towards getting there. So first, I'm going to tell you to think of 3 questions. 1 is, who is it that you want to be? What is your dream identity? What is your dream life? Are you calm and in control and confident? That's what most people tell me they'd like to be, as opposed to being overscheduled, over-calendar, over-tasked, over-stressed. There are so many overs that we have in our life. And in work-life balance, the stress of that is largely a habit, and it can be easily overcome. I help my clients do that all the time, and you can do that as well. I'm happy to give you suggestions if you'd like to be in touch with me, and I'm happy to give you some suggestions as we go along today. But again, first, I want you to have that image and think freely. Where is it that you want to be? How do you want to picture yourself? And second, related to this is, how do you want to feel? Many people I hear from feel stressed with the overs. So I know that a lot of people want to feel calm and cool and in control and confident, the C's of life. Most people want to feel peaceful and feel that sense of calm. And what is it that you want to achieve? The third question. What do you want to achieve in life? Again, for your work, for your family, for your personal identity and your personal growth. We're going to talk a lot more about these today. But when I talk to people and the clients that I work with directly and in groups, a lot of the obstacles that I hear from people and the reasons they're not building the steps to get where they can be is they feel stuck. And they're spending so much mental energy thinking about how they're stuck in this moment, who they are now, that they're not building steps to move in the future. So I want to help you build momentum. I want to help you build energy, and little steps at a time, if need be, to help you move toward where you want to be in the different areas. And so here's what some of my clients have said. I want to feel confident, peaceful, and calm. I want to be an A1 mother with my kids, an A1 worker, accomplishing success at my work, and I want to reach the goals I set for myself. So some people want a higher level of work. Some people want to be the head of their company. Some people want a job where they make more money than they currently do. Some people want a job that provides greater satisfaction and that they feel better about what they're doing. And some people want all of the above. So I want you to think again about what you want to accomplish at work. And what about your personal self? A lot of people want to take greater control of their health, be it through an exercise program or losing weight. By the way, if you're interested in losing weight, DM me, because I have that as a request from a lot of people I work with. And I'm going to start a second Facebook group in addition to this. And if you're interested in losing weight, there's specific strategies that I'd be happy to share with you for free. So make sure you DM me if you are interested in losing weight as one of your goals. Certainly, I want to help you with all of your goals. So some people want new skills to enhance their work possibilities. Some people want to have better control of their time management. One of my clients mentioned that she wants more time management so she can take more vacation time, which is a great goal. So again, step one is to think about what you want to do. And I encourage people to take a piece of paper and really write down what you want to accomplish for work, what you want to accomplish for your family, and what you want to accomplish for yourself, your personal growth. Step two is to think about the goals, the skills, the habits, and the routines that will help you get there. And these are steps. It's like setting out the breadcrumbs along a pathway to help you move along to get where you want to be. And some of the habits and routines, I help people, and we put them on autopilot. So you're doing things regularly and hardly even thinking about it, but moving along slowly to where you want to get. And that's a great way to do it, to make sure that you're really using those habits, those steps, those goals, those routines to help you get there. And third is the implementation stage. So we want to make sure that you take your goals and you take your steps and make sure that you're getting results from them. We want to make sure that your steps are leading to success. And I'll even give you a step 4 that we talked about. Step 1 is to really think about where you want to be. Step 2 is to think about the goals, the skills, the strategies, and habits that you'll need to get you to your ideal life, which is what I want to help you accomplish. Third is the implementation, where you put those steps and strategies and processes in place. And a good 4th step is what I call review, refine, and rejoice. Over time, I want you to review and see if you're getting the results that you want to get. And we talked, you could take steps slowly or fast, depending on how you create your steps. Again, I'm happy to help you talk about and create your steps. And over time, you may need to refine them. They may get you part way of where you're going, and then you may need to come up with some new steps. And then I always encourage people to have mini celebrations along the way. If you have a big destination to get to, make sure when you meet some partial goals that you celebrate and you rejoice and you acknowledge that you've done the work, that you're continuing the work, and that you're going to get there. So again, I want to encourage you to keep thinking and working and make sure that you take those steps to help you get to create your best life, your dream life. There's no reason we can't help you get there. So I want to mention a bunch of obstacles that I always hear when I start working with clients, so that you don't have the same struggles or obstacles and feel stuck. So sometimes I hear clients say, I'm too stressed to do this. And if you feel that way, that's why you need to consciously create steps to move away from that stress and to teach you to move towards peace, towards a sense of control, towards being the leader of your life, to be in charge of your life. I speak to a lot of parents, and I mention, and they tend to agree, that often you know people who are really calm and collected in their lives, and they lead busy lives. They have children, they have a high-powered job, they have a lot of things on their schedule, and they tend to make it look easy. How do they do that? That's what I want to teach you. They have groups of strategies and methods and steps and habits and routines that simplify things for them, and again, that set out the breadcrumbs to lead them to peace and control in their lives and to building on the goals that they want to get. Another obstacle that I hear a lot is, I don't have enough time. I'm just so busy getting through my days. And again, if you're just surviving, I want you to thrive. I want you to build success. And it really just means that you don't have the strategies and the processes and steps that you can have. I want you to dream of that ideal life that you can have in the future, and to have the courage to realize that you can take those steps, even little by little if they need to be, to build your pathway to get there. So I want you to use this knowledge to get there. And one thing that I tell people can be helpful is what I call to future pace yourself. Don't feel stuck now. Don't keep looking at where you're at. I want you to really free your mind and think about, where would you like to be? What would life be like if it was your ideal life? What would your work be? What would your family life be like? What would your personal growth be like? And what would it feel like if you're in the driver's seat, in control of your life, the leader, the master of your life, leading life, feeling calm, cool, and collected and confident? Wouldn't that feel great? So let's figure out, why are you not feeling that way? Again, it's a matter of strategies and habits and routines and steps that can help you get from here to there. I want you to think about the steps that you can implement. I want you to dream and think consciously and deliberately, what are the steps that I can use to get from where I am to where I need to be? Of course, if I can be helpful to you, feel free to reach out to me. In our group, there is always a listing to schedule a free appointment with me, and I would be happy to talk this out with you. So feel free to schedule a call. Again, I wanted to remind everybody that if weight loss is one of the issues that's important to you, and I know it's important to a lot of people in this group, I know it's a real common goal, and I'm actually starting another Facebook group and a project to help people specifically with that goal. So for sure, if one of your goals is weight loss, make sure you DM me and let me know, and I'll be happy to admit you to this group. It is an invitation-only group, but anybody who sees my work here, I'm going to be happy to invite you to that other group as well. of course, I'm going to continue both groups. So you can always come here for strategies to help you move forward. Again, I really want you to use this knowledge to move forward. Don't just listen, but implement. Implement, make changes, and move forward. I want to help you build your happy life, your ideal life, your dream life. And these can come true. We can make these happen. Let's lay out the breadcrumbs, the steps along the way. So make sure you check in our group during the week for all of the posts and recommendations during the week. And of course, I'm always excited. I always look forward to seeing everybody here at our regular time on Sundays. If you're watching this on replay, I am happy to see you here as well. And feel free to DM me with any questions, or if you'd like my help in creating those breadcrumbs, those steps along the way. Again, always great to be with you. I will be back next week, same time, same place, with another exciting and important topic to help you and your families and your work. Have a lovely week. I will see you in the group during the week, and back here again next week, same time, same place. See you soon.